everybody! It is late, I am very tired, but I am back home from Super Smash Con, so let's take a look at everything that I picked up. Alright guys, like I said, it is very late right now. It's actually midnight, and I only got home maybe about a half hour ago from Super Smash Con, which again I was invited out to be to do press set. I got a media card, so very awesome, very cool of them to have me out as press. That was awesome. Also a great time hanging out with some friends like Stephanie. Also getting to just enjoy the convention in general. It was a really fun weekend, and I actually had planned on getting home a little bit earlier today. I was going to leave the convention maybe around like 2 o'clock or so because it is a 4-hour drive back home, but I was having so much fun with my friends, and at the convention I just stuck around a lot later. So now I'm really tired and I just want to go to bed, but I have a lot of goodies to show you guys. I did pick up a lot of things, well, not a lot of things, but I did pick up an okay amount of things while at Super Smash Con over the weekend. So let's see what it is that I did pick up. I guess starting with what do you guys want me to start with? How about the video games first, and then we'll work into the movies. So first up are these really cool Game Boy Advance cartridge holders. They each hold 3 apiece, and as you can see, I got a stack of them. We have, I think, 14 here, if I'm not mistaken. Got all these for a total of $10. Not a bad deal. I have a lot more Game Boy Advance games than I do have these cases, but I would actually like to get some more of these, so maybe I could put my Game Boy Advance games on a shelf or something. I don't know. It would be a really cool way to display and kind of organize all of my Game Boy Advance games. So that's kind of something I would possibly like to do. So I figured I would pick these up and then go on eBay or Amazon or something and see if I can get some more of these. We'll see. But anyway, very cool. If any of you guys have any of these, let me know. I would be interested in taking them off your hands or buying them or whatever. So let me know. So anyway, very cool. Again, $10 total for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yes, 14 of these. Very awesome, very cool. Had to grab those. But all right, so now into the actual games. So we do have some, let's go with Game Boy games first. We have, oh, and by the way, all these games were only $1 a piece. That was it, which is why I grabbed all of these. I did come across some like $5 games and whatnot, but they were all titles I already had, and then anything over $5 was pretty much too high. Nothing I really wanted to spend more money on that I didn't already have. So we have Dead Alane Opus. I have no idea. Well, look at that. I have no idea what that is, but it was $1. Track and Field, Centipede. I mean, okay, that's a good game. Very cool. Then some Game Boy Color games with Bob the Builder, Fix It Fun. All right. Tonka Construction Site. Ooh, I know, some great games. Millennium Winter Sports. If you guys have played these, let me know. Heroes of Might and Magic. I guess it was on the 3DO, so that's actually kind of cool. Mummy Returns. I love the Mummy movies. Maybe it's good. And Mission Impossible. Who knows? Again, could be cool. I don't know. And then I grabbed a whole bunch of Game Boy Advance games. So we have Corvette. Now, I do like racing games, but they can be hit or miss depending on the controls. We'll see about that one. This I'm actually really excited about. We have Ultimate Brain Games. That actually sounds kind of cool. I do like that sort of thing. But Ugly Martians, who knows? Could be a fun platformer. The Wild Thornberrys movie. You know what? I have no idea what this one is, but I did not have anything that started with, I guess, Bookworm. Look at that. Bookworm. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, this I actually already do have, but I grabbed it for the store because It's a really good Game Boy Advance game. We have Sega Sega Smash Pack. This has a bunch of great Sega games on it. So, again, I already have it, but grabbing that for the store. Then we have Tom and Jerry Tales. Just gonna drop everything. Stadium games. I don't know. It could be good as well. I keep saying that. It's late. I'm tired. Hot Wheels World Race. What do we have here? Rave Master Special Attack Force. All right. Nancy Drew, Message in a Haunted Mansion. The Scorpion King, Sword of Osiris. Ooh, that could be fun. Playing as The Rock, maybe. ATV Squad Power Racing. Again, I do like racing games. Tie 3, The Tasmanian Tiger. Night of the Quicken. I don't know. Interesting. Monster Truck Madness. All right. And we have, okay, this is Evergirl, which I actually got thanks to Stephanie. She bought some PSP games, and I saw this on the guy's table, and he had $4, 50% off. He had it marked down to $2, but even at $2, I kind of did not really want to pick up Evergirl. So I said, hey, would you throw it in for $1 on top of what she's getting? And he said, yeah, he would do that. So very cool. And one more. We have Rocket Power Zero Gravity Zone. I love the show, so maybe the game will be fun. So that was it for the games. So very happy to beef up my my Game Boy collection, even though most of that is probably just kind of random filler. Again, not going for a complete Game Boy Color, and Game Boy Advance collection, but I am going for as many as I can possibly get. And again, beef my collection up right there. And some of those might actually be a lot of fun. We'll see. But I did grab a few movies as well. As you saw on Friday night, I picked up the Fox film noir of House of Bamboo. Never seen it, but it looks interesting. If you guys have seen this one, let me know. Clue me in. It was $5. Figured I would pick this up. Again, it does look pretty good. So, again, we shall see. Let me know. And then this I had to grab because, again, it was only $5. This is Ayoshi. That's probably not correct at all. I have no idea. This is from the Inishi series. I believe there were 2 series of this show. This being like the second one, I think. So anyway, very cool. I believe I want to say, I'm trying to look, I think I have like a movie or something from this series. That's why this was actually on my wish list. I'm not sure. I'll have to double check on that. But this is the complete Inishi, if I'm saying that right, series. So all 3 releases. Very cool. And a nice box set here. Again, the guy had all his DVDs marked at $5. I said, does that include this box set? Is that also $5? And he kind of hesitated at first, but he goes, yeah, okay, you can have it for $5. So I picked it up. All right, anyway, let's keep going. I gotta get to bed. I can't talk. So the rest of the stuff here, this all comes from Stephanie. This was really cool. So first up are some goodies she gave me to give to my son, which was awesome. Sean's gonna be very happy. We have some Disney pins. Now, my son, as I've said before, is obsessed with what he calls circle pins, which are basically Disney pins that are round. I don't know, he likes the round pins. So we have some Mickey ears. Looks like a monorail. Very cool. And then we have, this is kind of round, it's more oval, but he's gonna like it because he likes Winnie the Pooh. We have Piglet. Very awesome. And then she said, hey, maybe he wants this. We have, I believe, an Oswald here. So in like a zoom form. So that's actually a pretty cool pin. So again, all for Sean. And then she also said, you know what? Let me know what he thinks of this. So she gave me this Kirby, all the way from Japan too. So very cool, a little yellow Kirby plush for my son. I'm sure he will love that. He does tend to really enjoy plush. She actually gave him a big full Eevee from, where were we? We were at Sci-Fi Valley-Con. She had this big giant Eevee and she gave it to my son, which was so amazing. And he still has to have that thing with him anytime we leave the house. If we're in the car, He's got to have Eevee with him, so it's awesome. Then this is really cool. This is actually from her own personal stash as well. The pins and the Kirby were also. She gave me dice. Or dice. There we go. I guess that's the front. She only had it for $3, so I guess that's why she gave it to me. This is DNA Integrated Cybernetic Enterprises. I have no idea. It's a DVD that comes with some action figures and a little coin and something. Apparently this was on Cartoon Network. I have no idea. I've never seen this show. In fact, I believe it's not very good because Stephanie went, "Here, this is a crappy show," and gave this to me. So, thanks, Stephanie. I appreciate you giving me your junk. To be honest, I would have bought this had I seen it out in the wild. So it's kind of cool looking. I like the packaging, although I think there might be a loose disc inside, so I will open this up to make sure the disc is properly secure. But anyway, very, very cool. Thank you, Stephanie. I do appreciate the apparently garbage DVD. We will see if that's any good. If you guys have seen this show, let me know. I've never seen it, so we'll find out. And then this was amazing. Basically, as a thank you for helping me out at the convention, because not only was I doing press while out there, but I was also helping Stephanie behind the booth running her stand so she could, you know, go off and explore the convention herself or get some food or use the restroom or whatever she needed to do. I was back there helping her out, making her sales. And as a thank you, she actually picked this up for me. This is by Triforce Quartet, which if you saw yesterday's video, at the very, very end of the video after the credits, I actually posted them, like a little bit of them doing part of their, I believe, Mario Brothers medley. And she got me one of their CDs. This here being, oh, I like it. The Legend of Triforce Quartet. Very cool. This has some awesome looking songs in the back. We do have the Super Smash Brothers, the Super Smash Bros. Brawl main theme. Legend of Zelda medley, Secret of Mana, Final Fantasy VII, Advent Children. This is great. The Super Mario Brothers medley, which is the one they were playing that I showed you guys in the video, and the Banjo-Kazooie main theme. So very cool. They did have 2 CDs. She said, grab one, it's yours. The second CD had a bunch of songs that I was really not familiar with, a bunch of like newer video games, so I was like, let's get the old school one. I'll actually recognize some of these songs, and I really enjoyed their music. They were fantastic. They sounded amazing, and I actually kind of was thinking about picking up one of their CDs anyway. So Stephanie, also thank you for this. I really do appreciate it. I will be rocking out to this one in my car quite a bit. This is really cool. That's awesome. So yeah, there you go, guys. That is everything I picked up from Super Smash Con, which again was a lot of fun. I did have a blast, like I said, hanging out with friends and just checking out the convention in general. Also the fact that I was able to grab so many $1 Game Boy games, I mean, that was just amazing. And some good deals on some movies as well. So again, fantastic time, really cool convention. Looking forward to possibly going out there again next year. They did actually say they were interested in having me out as a guest. However, by the time I knew that I had a free room, thanks to, again, Stephanie, thank you so much for giving me a place to stay once again. By the time I knew I had a place to stay and that I could go out there, it was kind of short notice, and they said, well, we want to have you out, but we really don't have anywhere to put you because everything's kind of full. So unfortunately, I wasn't out there actually set up and selling because of that. But possibly next year, I will give them a contact, and maybe I can actually be out there as a guest along with doing some media for them. So that would be really cool. That'd be awesome, and I could possibly meet some of you guys as well. So we'll see how things go. I would love to go back out there because, again, I did have a really fantastic time, and it was a really cool convention. Awesome to see people get so excited about Super Smash Brothers. It was really cool to see just people like freaking out and cheering and having a great time and rooting for their favorite player and just watching these great battles go on the big screen. It was a lot of fun. Just again, a fantastic convention. But I'm rambling now because I am so incredibly tired. It was a long weekend. So, all right, guys, with that, I'm going to bed. So as always, thank you all so much for checking out this video. Be sure to hit that like button down below. Also, if you want to see a brand new video from me every single day, hit that subscribe button and you're going to get one. Also, be sure to check out Patreon where you can help support the show. The simple donation of $1 or more if you like really does help out. It goes a long way. It goes right back into these videos, and it does gain you early access on most of my videos as well. Also, be sure to check out Spreadshirt where you can grab yourself many designs of Cinema Sickness t-shirts and hoodies and tank tops and hats and buttons and all kinds of really cool Cinema Sickness gear. And as always, most importantly, check out the Cinema Sickness Retro Store on Instagram, where you can pick up all kinds of awesome media, movies, video games, books, music, also really cool movie memorabilia and retro toys, all kinds of awesome stuff there. And as always, proceeds are by far the most important for this show. They are what keep the show going. Links to everything can be found down below in the description of this video. So again, that is it. Thanks for watching. Have a good one. Again, Stephanie, thank you so much for the free goodies and the free room and Super Smash Con. Thanks for having me out as press. I did appreciate that. So again, that is it. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.
Escaping the counter hit. Actually, maybe that's one of those things that like Yoshi has a sneaky advantage in this matchup that no one else gets. He gets the actual aerial defense, and then gets the double press to get the beat and turn it to more combat. I think the crowd is going egg. There we go. Because he knew he was so close, but that one he actually shot himself out on the top. Since he's not phased. It was a little scary as Amar was holding directly next to him. Take a sweet time getting to the top. But there's no platforms. Look at the weight that Offset is putting on his movement patterns. He's going to the top. It's not only making Armada's shield lower.